Yo, one more time for Jorge. Woo! One of the greatest. Check him out on the joint on Mondays. All right, we're into our 3 final comedians of the night. Make some noise, everybody, for James Bond.
Woo! Yeah!
I'm gonna sit down, comic, not a stand up.
Uh-huh.
Real bad. It's alright, I'm nervous as shit, I'm shaking, man. I got stoned in the parking lot, you know. I don't smoke pot or anything in particular. Some Muslim guy saw my titties and beat my ass with a rock, so goddamn, leave that. I am James Bond, but not really. I'm not like the secret agent guy or anything. It sucks. I wish I was, because, he's the man, dude. He gets all the chicks with big tits, and I just have big tits, so there's that to worry about. Anyways, I watch black porn, but I watch it the same way your dad watches football, you know what I mean? Just like looking at something that, I know I can never fucking do. But I appreciate it, I appreciate it. Look at the fucking stride on that boy, goddammit, the girth, girth alone. So, you guys know Hitler invented breast augmentation? I'm serious, he invented big boobs. I can't make this shit up. Actually, I did, but this is for the jokes. Anyways, I like to take on someone who's on the right side of history, you know what I mean? Like, I make the right choices, If I was around back then during Hitler times or whatever, I'd be like, he'd give a speech, he'd be like, we are going to kill the Jews. And I'd be like, come on, man, that's a little too far. And he'd be like, and we are going to give the blonde girls bigger titties. And I'd be like, you know what, let's hear him out. He's got some points, fucking, and see what he can do. I'd be one of them guys that would hide Anne Frank in my fucking attic or whatever, and then fucking, what's his name from Django would come to my door and he'd be like, where are they? And I'd be like, I don't fucking know, dude, I'm not an narc. And he'd be like, do you want boobs? And I'd be like, you know what, they're upstairs and I got 2 in my basement. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what's next. Let me pull out the old notepad.
Oh, shit. Come on, James.
Okay, so I like to watch a lot of history documentaries and shit on YouTube, and I found out the CIA tried to kill Fidel Castro over 600 times, and they failed every single one of them. And me and my buddy are trying to make a cartoon based on that, and it's like the Wile E. Coyote versus the fucking Roadrunner. So it's just Uncle Sam trying to kill Fidel Castro. And I can't make this shit up. One of the ways they tried to kill him was an exploding cigar. And that was all I needed, So, yeah. Just fucking Uncle Sam paints a goddamn tunnel on the side of a wall and Fidel drives through like, oh yeah, mi amigos! He's actually not a bad guy, the more I look into it. He's a dictator, yeah, but when he took over, a lot of people had slaves, and having slaves is fucked up. We can all agree on that, I mean, this is the South, some of us otherwise, but goddamn, I don't know. Shit, that didn't go so well. I just had you guys with the fucking exploding cigar. So, like I said, history. I like looking back. Greek mythology really got me. And I like looking at their statues with all the little dicks. And I got thinking, why do they have little dicks? They must have loved little dicks back then, you know what I mean? It was just a thing. I think if you had a big dick, they looked at you like a fucking freak, you know what I mean? They'd be like, oh my God, it's Bartholomew, get him the fuck out of here, dude, he's gonna fuck our wives. So, I don't know. Anyways, back to Greek mythology. I thought what was cool about Medusa, she's a snake-headed lady, and what she does is if you look at her, you turn to stone, men do, and what I thought it was is maybe Medusa was so hot, she was just giving dudes boners, you know what I mean? Like, oh God, Bartholomew's back, he's turned hot, he's rock hard, goddammit. That's bad. I wanted to do working two together. let's take a minute though and appreciate like how weird open mic like comedy is in general. You know what I mean? It's weird as fuck. You know, half of us we can't even look the gas station dude in the eyes when we want to buy some smokes, and it's we come up here and want to talk about how little our dick is. It's insane. It blows my mind. You know, this is the modern day equivalent to like fucking kings looking at court jesters and being like, "Dance, monkey, do the fucking piggy dance." You know, just fucking. You ever see Goonies where they're like, "Shake your titties, bitch"? You know, no man. That's that. Back to the list. Who do therapists talk to when they're feeling sad? You know what I mean? I've always wondered this, you know. They just sit there in the mirror, you know, and they're like, "I don't like when Sarah called me a bitch today, but how did that make me feel?" You know? I didn't work that one out, but that's as far as I got on that one. I did the black porn one already, yes. This is, I mean, like, this could have gone one or two ways tonight. You know, I could have done this, got some laughs, and felt good about myself, and I did okay. You know, there's that one guy in the back loved me, but fucking, or I could have did like bad and wanted to go home and kill myself, and like took it out on my dog like that one guy. I'll do this last one. It's a little risky. I don't know. Before I get out of here, I think I have the cure to racism. And I know, like, I look like the guy that would be saying some shit like that. You know what I mean? I look like I have a tiki torch on hand, but I fucking don't. Down here, we got, like, med torches, dude. That goddamn. Anyway, I think I live and breathe to do simple acts of kindness for, like, old black ladies. You know what I mean? Just, like, I'll hold the door open or something so they can go, "Thank you, sugar." Or I used to love when the lunch lady would be like, "Bless your heart," you know? And I think if all these racist dudes had that in their life a lot more often, there wouldn't be as many racists in the world. You know what I mean? That's the cure to racism. I think if we got a bunch of rednecks and lined them up, and I know historically when you line a group of people up, that doesn't end well, you know? But fucking, we just line them up and goddamn have an old black lady walk by individually and be like, "Why don't you like me, sugar?" And they'll just fold. They'll start crying. They'll be like, "I don't know, ma'am." And they'll just turn in their Donald Trump hat that day, you know? That shit's so fucking powerful. If an old black lady came up to me right now, put a gun in my hand and said, "You know what to do, sugar," I'd fucking kill myself, dude. I would. But, thank you. I'm James Bond. Y'all have a good night.
Woo!
James Bond.